Well, you know, over the weekend, 45 of Oregon's most accomplished young women gathered in Seaside. But only 2 took home a crown. We're pleased to welcome to AM Northwest Miss Oregon 2025, Maya Cash, and Miss Oregon Teen 2025, Mila Pearl. Good to have you both with us.
Thank you for
Oh my gosh, let me start with you, Maya.
Yes.
What was it like to put on that crown? How did it feel to win?
It was so surreal. I would like to think that I remember the moment, but if I'm being honest, I completely blacked out as soon as my name was called.
Yeah.
Because you're working so hard all week with these amazing women. My first runner-up, Alyssa DeFilippo, we just formed such a strong friendship. So standing up there on that stage with her, it was crazy. You hear your name and then you're asking yourself if it's real and how is it me? So it's
That's great. And Mila, for you, what was it like?
I mean, it's really one of those moments where you're hoping for the best but preparing for the worst. You always want to be supportive of no matter who it is, and when it's you, it's really just a shock.
Right.
I mean, it was just the most amazing moment, really. It's like she said, it's don't really remember it, but I can feel it, I can think back to it, but there was almost a feeling of nothing. You're just ready to hear what they're gonna say. And
yes.
It was just so special and just such a beautiful moment for us all.
I love it. Now this was for both of you your first pageant, is that right?
Yes.
What do you, I mean, you had to have learned a ton in this time.
We did.
What
So
have you
much.
learned?
We've learned so much. When it starts at the very bottom, walking across the stage, you know, I'm a dancer, so I feel comfortable up there, but at the same time, you're learning real life skills through this program, whether it's interview, on-stage question, just being able to keep that composure and speak well.
And you did well in that on-stage
Thank you so much.
You won that.
I was praying hard. So. But yeah, just real life skills that you learn all week. It's amazing.
And for you, what did you learn?
So much. I mean, the interview skills, I think that, especially how young I am, you don't really get a lot of practice and things like that. So interview skills, and I am a performer. I do theater, so I'm used to being on a
You're
stage.
both theater girls. I love this.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not the same because you're not playing a character. You're just being you, and you're being judged. So it's very different. And even just learning how to walk in heels was just so special and just amazing. It really was a lot of fun. The whole process is all something new to us, but it is so much fun.
Don't you feel like this experience is going to help you the rest of your life, really, in your career?
It's completely life-changing, not only in scholarship dollars, but just the opportunities it provides.
Right.
I mean, the public speaking in itself is just wonderful. The preparation for how to answer questions in general and learning more about yourself. I think that's really what it is about, is learning who you are, because that's what matters the most.
And will the scholarship money make a difference for you as well?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll be going off to college in a year. I still have to finish my senior year, so it's going to make...
What will you be taking?
I'm hoping to become a private criminal defense attorney, so I'll go to pre-law and then I'll go to law school, so I'll definitely need lots of scholarships.
Wow, that's great. Now you're both getting ready for the national competition.
Yes.
How is that feeling for you?
Still surreal.
Yeah.
It was our first pageant, and we're heading to Miss America and Miss America's Teen down
There's
in
a lot
Orlando.
of work involved in this, right?
So much.
There is, but we have an amazing board behind us that are helping us make decisions on gown and thinking about our talent. So it's been really special to work with them and get their advice.
Tell me about the causes that are important to you. I know there's a cause that's important to you. It comes from your mom.
Yes, absolutely. My CSI Community Service Initiative within the program is Leaps for Lupus.
What does CSI mean?
CSI is Community Service Initiative, and each title holder, local,
See, I
state,
go
or
with
national.
crime. When I hear CSI, I think crime. So that's why I had to ask.
I've never heard that before.
Okay,
Yes, but it's Leaps for Lupus. So I advocate and raise funds for lupus research. My mother was diagnosed 3 years ago, so watching her battle this disease with nothing but grace and poise and strength definitely has been the catalyst for my initiative, and I just want to honor her with this year.
Right, and for you?
Mine is called Fill-A-Play, and it's working to eliminate food insecurity. So
which is huge.
Yeah,
it's a huge problem.
And it's a super big issue, and especially in our country, which is why I'm hoping that I can do the best I can at Miss America's Teen so I could have access to fixing this issue nationwide. But I already have the resources to now connect with organizations statewide, which is going to be super, super important. There's bills that are already in the process of being passed that I'm going to be able to work with and make sure that they're, you know, the right bills and that we're doing the right things for our community.
What made you think of getting into food insecurity?
Yeah, well, I've been volunteering in soup kitchens since I could walk. My mom is very volunteer-led. She's a volunteer-driven woman, and she is very very passionate about community service and serving her community and the people around her. And so Soup Kitchens is just something for me that cooking was so much fun, and then seeing those people that you serve and just how happy it is for them to see that somebody cares about them. Really, most of them are alone, and a lot of them don't have access to food at all. So not only can you provide them a meal, but you can provide them something that'll make their week or even their year. Yeah. So it's really just something that's special to me. And as we were talking earlier, I love food, so I know how much it means to people.
You make your own pasta. Get out of town.
I know how much it means to people, and so it's really special for me to be on the other end of that, providing it for people.
Right. And you created your own charity, right?
Yes.
About lupus.
Leaps for Lupus.
To help people with lupus.
Yes, I think there's so much power in testimony.
Yeah.
And I think that sharing the stories of not only my mother's story, but others diagnosed is what really pushes and says, hey, you know what, this is something worth investing in. Yeah. And the research needs to be done because there's so much about lupus that we don't know.
Right, absolutely. And education is also another big topic for you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You're both smarty pants. You're both really smart. I forget what your GPA is, but it doesn't matter. You're super smart. Yes.
Thank you.
4.2, my producer reminded me that your GPA is 4.2.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Is your goal to make sure that people get educated in general?
Definitely. I think it's just the road to success is making sure you're educated and setting yourself up for the best opportunity as possible. I mean, one of our points of the crown is success, which I think they all go into success, but education is a really big part of that, which is what this program's all about, is making sure that women are educated and can be educated at a fair dollar amount.
Right, absolutely, and that feels the same way for you.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm so proud of you both.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, we want to tell everyone the national pageant is coming up on September 7th. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. Thank you both. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
Thank you.
Great job, ladies.